Today is June 7th, a Wednesday. Jesus Christ is the greatest teacher. Okay? The market is also a very good teacher because the market is the de facto environment, a world. Nowadays, in the movie world, there's called multiverses. Universe. There's a universe, another universe. There's another universe. In each of these universes, there is a specific copy of a specific, such like Spider-Man. And what I've noticed is that the market is a very good teacher. And I was floating in space like the poofy clouds that's outside right now because there was a very good rain yesterday. And there's a lot of moisture on the ground, and that moisture and the outside weather is warm because it's summer. It's June already, and it's gonna be July very soon. And what I've noticed is that I thought I knew what I was doing. Little did I know that my background with my personal account was telling me you really don't know what you're doing. And you should essentially be trading paper right now with a development of a strategy and a trading plan that is workable, that I can prove to myself within a stretch of time. And that if I do that, then I can port it over to the real market. And then in the real market, I can use just a little bit of money in order to prove it out in the real world. Once I show it works in the real world, then I can escalate it, increment it incrementally, and make it bigger and bigger. Until that happens, having three 50K FTMO challenges at the same time is, for the lack of a better word, ludicrous. I'm mentioning this again. I briefly viewed the movie called Dumb and Dumber. Many of the things that they do are not that dumb. Because Jim Carrey, the character, was driving the sheepdog van, and then he veered away from the ski resort. And so apparently he drove like 8 hours or something like that. And then they got out of the van and they figured out that they were going backtracing somehow. So if they were that dumb, then the second character, I forgot what his name is, would not be so upset for the fact that they ran out of money in order to go into that direction, which is currently what's happening to me. It's difficult to feed this 50K accounts. And so what I have to do now is to step down to 10K account, make it work, and then take it to the next step, and the next step. The market is a incredibly good teacher. It taught me today that attempting to just run with it. It's like going to the NFL a Monday Night Football team, gearing up, and then playing any position that's right there, without the pedigree, the credentials, or the experience, or the height, or the bulk, or the speed. It is just like that. Or going into the Sunday baseball game, a Division I professional baseball game, and then attempting to hit a ball that's coming at 108 miles an hour with no practice. That is what it's like. That is what it's like in the market. And the market is an incredibly great teacher.